procrastinations.
My favorite girl of all.
I know it. I know it. Hi, ladies. See, we've got Lala Gamma. See there, there she is. And
Hi.
no, now live.
Ah,
Okay, that's fine. And Nomidia Van, Lynn O'Sullivan, and Donna Hoskins. Plans and procrastinations. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
we appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think we're going to do better by because we had it at 6 o'clock before to start, and that worked out pretty good. Then we switched it to five, but five is just it's
Too,
at
it
five.
makes it too rushed up for us.
Yeah, I was
Our husbands have to go along with us.
yeah, I was eating dinner at 5 o'clock this evening, so
Me
yeah,
too.
so which we had chicken Alfredo, very good. I love that stuff. Hi, handsome. Sweetie. There's what do we do?
Hi, Papa.
I don't know, but would you hand me that thing that Kaya just threw on your chair? That pink
Thank you, Donna. That was very nice of you to say.
that pink thing. That pink thing on your there's two of these squares on your chair. Kaya just threw them in.
Oh,
Can you
yes.
hand them to me? One, two. Thank you. And then she put one on the floor there, right by your foot. Right there by your left foot. You see that one? There, there you go. So, what is everybody doing in this evening? What kind of crafting are you all doing? And also, who's got
Uh,
birthdays this month? Who has birthdays just this month?
and me.
Oh, yeah. So far, no birthdays this month. Okay, March birthdays. All right, we have no birthdays. Of course not. Okay, Papa, thank you. All right, okay. You the bomb, Papa. You the bomb.
Joey had a birthday.
In March,
Yep.
so
On the,
he's a March.
yep,
He's a
he
March
was on the 7th.
on the 7th of March. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. And then this, gosh, she leaves so many of her toys in here, and I don't have a room.
She thinks your room is a playroom, Gamma.
Oh, see, and Nomad. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I'm just gonna call her Nomad, and
There
she
you go.
was 64 on March 5th. So she is
Wow.
a March girl.
She's
Yeah,
a young'un.
yeah, she's just a youngin. Well, aren't you about that same age?
I'm 68,
See, oh, you're an old woman.
and Joe is
No,
65.
yeah,
Yeah, so even he's older than her. She's the
wow,
baby of the family.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, I was digging through an old box of my stuff that's been packed away as long as I can remember, and um, and so yes, happy birthday, Nomad. I'm just gonna call her Nomad.
Yes, happy birthday. And many
And
more.
and I found this little glue book that I'd been working on like 100 years ago, or maybe it was only 99. I don't know, but and I found that, and I started looking through it, and I said, "My goodness, I must have had fun doing this." Like, and most of it is just pictures out of magazines. This one I drew. That one I drew. This is images out of magazine, and see how fun this was. Now this one I drew. Oh, and it's got a sticker. And so, and after I got to looking through it, I said, well, I just want to do some more of that. I want to glue some more. And so this one's so fairy special. It's got little fairies in there. And so, but I had gotten rid of, and I'm telling you, you all people, that, hi
Oh,
Evie.
thank you, Vivi.
Um, purging your stuff is overrated.
Yes,
It's definitely overrated. And Miss Lala
because you
can
purge
tell
the
you,
wrong stuff.
yeah, Miss Lala can tell you that too, because she's trying to kind of purge right now, or just. And I told her, I said, it's best if you just organize your stuff and don't get rid of it. And
Yeah, I
and so
agree.
she's working on that. But just recently, I know stuff that I have already purged, which is like my plastic canvas. I know I had plenty of that, but I either donated it to the thrift
To
shop.
me,
Well, Lala said I gave her some. I don't even know what I gave her. Hi, Linda Arnold.
hi, Linda.
And so well, I ordered today. I made an order. It was only $6, so that wasn't so bad. Of some plastic canvas, but they are in the shape of a pocketbook. Hi, Di Di. Oh my
Oh,
God, it's so good to see
oh,
you.
Di Di. We haven't seen her in a while.
I'm telling you. And
Hi, pretty girl.
Birdie girl, it's Erin. Hi,
Oh, is
Erin.
that who that is? Hi,
That's
Aaron.
it. She says, I'm Erin. And then another thing, somebody, I shouldn't forget who sends me these tips, but somebody sent me an email just recently that had a link to a little reel that they had made these cutest little paper dolls out of playing cards. Well, that's another thing. I had like probably a dozen decks of cards, maybe even more. And I thought, well, I can get rid of these. I'm not really going to use these. And now that I've seen these cute little paper dolls, I need cards. So, Papa, what are you doing? Did you just throw this up here? Yeah, it's yours. It's not mine. I don't eat these things. That's going to be yours. Thank you. And don't throw anything up here. I'll throw it back in. Yeah, you brought it in here to eat, so you eat it. Okay,
Hi,
so
Karen.
oh, that was Donna Hoskins. She's the one that sent me the link. But those are so cute because you
And
just you
Karen's here too.
yes, there she is. And Orbs. I call her Orbs. You know, I kind of just have to go with the name on the on
Screen.
the screen name because I have found if I'm on somebody else's live stream and I'm watching, and then somebody makes a comment about what somebody has said, but they use their actual name and not their screen name, I don't know who they're talking to. And so, but I'm one that gets confused very easily. And so that's why I just like to go by whatever. And so I will call
I
Karen.
wish everybody thought like you do. I fight myself to try to remember who's who.
Yeah, I just go by their and even if I know the name, I'll still go. I'm gonna call Karen Orbs because that's what's there. So if I say something to her, especially, then everybody knows who I'm commenting. So, but Donna Hoskins was the one that sent me that link, and I love it when y'all send me links to in my email. Just send me links to different fun things because I am going to get a deck of cards so I can make them because they just are so cute. And so, yeah, Lala knows you, Karen. I know you too, Karen. But it's still I want to call you Orbs because that's what it says up there.
To you too, Karen.
And so, but I can see that in the past when I was doing these, I did a lot of I made people out of things. Like this is a flower, and then I put a face and little legs, and
On my
and a lot of
needles.
them I gave them only one eyeball, and so it was fun. And like here, this one's got like a cat face, and then there's a dress, and there's some legs. So if you're going through uh, if you're going through a magazine, you can cut like uh, something. You can cut like a refrigerator out of the magazine, and then you can cut a head of a lion, and then maybe you'll cut legs of a people or a dog or something, and just put them all together. And you're almost working like Picasso. You remember how Picasso did his art? So
Yep.
much fun. And so, Papa, honey, please think. I appreciate this as much. Here, you keep that over there with you, though. Don't put any food up here for me. He's always wanting to feed me. And so he puts food up in my area all the time.
Because he loves every piece of you.
I know. He just wants me to get fatter and fatter and fatter. But these are cute. I just looked through these pages and they're just cute. Some of them like this I painted and stenciled in some on. Oh, like I got a card right there. But I got my little people, and so I got this far, and these are I get the Women Within catalog, and I get the Woman Within catalog. Okay, Orbs is asking, what are you making, Lala?
I'm putting glitter on a card that Lizzie made. I'm working on the cards that are on her Rolodex. And I just thought that this needed glitter.
She adopted my unloved and neglected, my unloved and neglected Rolodex. I was really
You know
working
what?
on it at one time.
Somebody told me a good idea for it, Lizzie.
What?
As I need a pocket or a card to put into Happy Mail or into one of my journals, I just pull one out of here and put it in.
There you go. That's a really good idea.
I thought so too.
I like to see that it's being worked on again. So it'll have your art in there and my art in there, and it just makes beautiful art together.
Yep. It's got other people's art too, because there was something from Ray Ray in here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Miss Ray, she used to send me a lot of stuff, little things that she's worked on. Okay, now like these little clothes, when what I did with these clothes from the magazine, from the catalog, and I would glue the whole page onto a piece of cardstock, and then I would cut them out, just fussy cut them out. And so I got like all these clothes here that I've cut out, and you can take them and then find a face or a head of something. You can like a feet. This one's a dress, so you could find some legs, and then you could just work on building up your journal. You can just make anything you feel like, and be pretty. Just be pretty. And but
One's here.
speaking of this, hi Helen Kitty Cat. Oh, and Helen Kitty Cat, you're way over there in Australia, are you?
No, she's over near Karen.
Oh, okay. She's near Karen.
Just across the pond.
Okay. I knew she was somewhere other than here. I know that she has to stay up in the night. Okay, yes. So, but looking at this, it reminds me of paper dolls that we used to get. Helen's in the UK. Okay. Yeah, I'll remember that for about maybe 3 minutes. I don't know. My memory is done gone. It's gone to the wind. But,
mine's a sieve.
Yeah, it's okay though, you know.
Yeah. As long as I remember where I live, my husband says it's okay.
Yeah, I tell Pop, as long as you keep remembering where to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Yeah. My last husband kind of forgot where to use the bathroom, but that's okay. I stayed on his case real good, so it was okay. And somebody just
So
asked.
were
Somebody just.
paper dolls your favorite toys when you were little?
That's what I started saying was about the paper dolls, and when you think about the toys that we have now compared to I see all kind of toys now because I got three little girls living in the house with me, so I see what kind of toys they have. And when I was a child, we got new toys. Maybe got new toys when at Christmas time, maybe, or maybe for our birthday. I don't know, but we sure didn't have many toys. And toys today, now Helen says toys today limit imagination. And that is so true. The toys do limit your imagination. Um,
Yep.
Whenever I was teaching youngsters when I was teaching young ones in preschool and kindergarten, that quickly I lost my train of thought. Oh, we always had to go to updates on, you know, county rules and stuff. But they told us at one time the most valuable toys for children for their imaginations was
Yep.
blocks and Play-Doh. A lot of families will not have Play-Doh in their house because it might make a mess. And so, but um, but then like paper dolls, we didn't have much toys, but we made our paper dolls out of pictures in the magazines or in the newspaper, and we loved them. I don't think a lot of little girls play with paper dolls anymore. Yes, and Helen says when her kids were small, they used to play outside a lot. Mine did too. Mine were outside kids. We rode their bicycles. They played in the water hose. They and oh, Orbs likes your top, Lala.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It
I
came from
love it.
Timu.
Did that come from Timu? That is pretty.
Yeah.
Was it already had all that trimming on it, or did you put the trim on it?
No, it came just the way it is. I love it.
Oh yeah, because it looks
I
like
think it was a couple of bucks.
yeah. And Helen
Can't beat
says
that.
climbing trees and making mud pies. Yes, that's right. Climbing trees and making mud pies. But a lot of times for us, even when it was even when it was Christmas or a holiday, a lot of times our gifts were something that maybe were used, like a used bicycle. Like my dad would take he would repaint it, maybe put a new chain on it and maybe new tires on it, and it was our gift, and we always appreciated it so much. And
My
so,
dad made us hula hoops from the pipes that he used for a sprinkler system business.
oh, and that's what, yes.
That's what
And
we
Linda
played with.
just said she loved hula hoops, which was very good because the hula hoops actually gave you very much exercise.
Yep.
And so, right. And she says,
And,
when,
and our jump ropes look just like the clothesline for some reason.
Oh, I know. Just that, do kids even play on a jump rope anymore? I don't see. Well, actually, my children,
Mhm.
my Aria has a jump rope and she does go out there and jump. But I don't think just by herself. But we used to get, two people, one on each end of the rope, and then somebody jumping.
Yep.
And there was many games,
Yeah, I
uh,
remember those games.
many games to play with that jump rope. And Orp says she had her own Wendy house in the gardens. Her own Wendy
Oh,
to play with my twin. Oh, are you a twin? She's a
yes, she
twin.
is. Isn't she lucky? She always had a friend.
That's it, yes. And it was called skipping rope. Yep, that's right.
Yep.
That's another thing. We used to see kids just skipping down the sidewalk, and I haven't even
That's it.
seen
Go lay
kids
down.
skipping anymore. Uh-oh.
You know what?
Alan?
I remember when I got a high-tech toy. Do you
Yeah.
remember Silly Putty
Yes.
and playing with the newspaper, the funny papers?
And you could take the image off.
Yes,
Yes.
I remember that. I used to do that with my grandfather all day long on Sundays.
Yes. Okay, Lala, um, Terry at Alan Art and Design said you need to watch her video from today because you won something.
Oh, Terry, thank you so much. I was at the doctor most of the day today. Oh, I definitely will watch it after the video.
I'm telling you, I don't know. Miss Lala has got some magical magnets in her because she wins so much.
And I'm always at the doctor's.
Yeah.
Those are the two things that are going for me.
Gee,
Hey,
one
but that's okay because she decided today I do not have diverticulitis. I got something else and I don't know what it is because I can't pronounce it.
ooh. Well,
So
dang. We don't want you to have anything that's not supposed to be in your body.
I know. And it don't got to get cut out. So it's a good thing.
There you go. There you go. I'm healthy as a horse. So
Me too.
I just
For my
feel
age, I am too.
I'm just yes. And Nomad loves your top as well. And then who's your mama is
Oh,
there.
thank you. Oh, hi.
Who's your
How are
mama?
you today, Debbie?
Did you
Oh, she
ever?
loves the top too.
Yes. Who's your mama? Did you ever get your door prize?
Gosh, I hope so. That was a while ago.
I know it. I don't know why this stuff is like taking forever or never. Because I feel bad when I tell somebody I mailed them something and then they don't get it.
Sometimes people get stuff by Pony Express.
It might be. Helen says we're all falling to bits.
Yes, we are. We're born doing that.
Yeah, we are. Every day of our life, we're one more day closer to going to the big house of the sky.
Yeah, but that's going to be a great place too. Then we all get to hang out together and craft all day long.
That's right. And we won't have any aches and pains.
That's right.
Yep,
Even though everybody's got a different idea of what that place is, I'm sure we'll all be together crafting.
that's for sure. We'll even teach the angels how to craft.
Yep.
Oh, who's your mama said yes, just Monday. Okay, good night. That I'm telling you, that really took some time.
Do you know I get mail faster from Janet over in England than I do from people like if I get something from you, Lizzie, it takes longer than it does from Janet in England. Now you explain that to me.
Yeah, I can't explain that to you.
Yeah,
I
me
can't
neither.
explain that. Yes.
It's
And
that Pony Express.
oops, let's see. Also, back in the day, I think most of our toys, girls usually got baby dolls and
Yep.
boys got Tonka trucks.
Well, boys also got marble sets, and my brother wouldn't let me use his marbles. I used to have to steal them. I
Oh,
mean,
the
borrow them.
marbles, he's stealing them. I heard that. And so
Mm.
marbles, yes, we used to play marbles a lot. Now
Yeah, I
then,
used to love
I
marbles.
I think that is kind of went by the wayside too, playing with
Yeah, I do
marbles.
too.
Yes, we used to play marbles a lot.
Now they melt the marbles in the kiln and they make things out of them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I never would have guessed that.
Yes, Terry, this is called plastic canvas. And it's not something people do a lot of anymore. And so, in fact, I was looking up different videos to see what people could do. And and all the videos I watched are like 5 years old. So people aren't even making many videos anymore. But yes, it's
Oh,
called
wow.
plastic canvas. But what I'm going to do with the now, see, I've just been kind of making different designs with the yarn, different colors, different designs. And what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to make a box. I want to make a box. That's going to be my first thing. I'm going to put these things together to make a box.
And what will you
So
use the box for?
I need it in my trolley here because I've got
Oh.
some small things that I carry back and forth. Like I might have a glue stick. I might have my
Oh, that's a good
marbles
idea.
in my house because my brother used them on his catapult and took the neighbor's window out. Oh gosh, Helen, that could be bad. Yes, your brothers took the the neighbor's window out. But yeah,
Ooh.
so now because these ones that I bought here are 4.5 inch square, so I'll have one. Well, actually, the bottom one I won't. I won't do any yarn on the bottom one, but then you take the two on the edges. You take two pieces and you stitch them together with just a whip stitch, and then you'll put another piece over here with just a whip stitch until you get all them pieces, 4 pieces, and then the bottom, and then you've got a little vessel that you can put things in. And so on this one here, I'm just using the regular half cross strip, half cross stitch, and I'm going to cover the whole thing. But then I want to do a flower on it and see how that works. And let's see. Now, Terry at Allen Art and Design says, I need to get some for my 4-year-old grandson. He would love this. I got him a rug hooking kit. He likes to do things over and over. This would be good for him. Yes, yes,
Yeah,
because
that would be fun.
you can what you use is just a tapestry needle or a plastic needle, and they're not sharp, and so it's very good for children. And since I'm my mother's child, it's good for me. And so I'm still a children. And so yes, now I tried to get my 4-year-old to do some, and I think she let the needle go through 2 times, and then she was done. And so um and then she was done. So yeah, I think that I'll try her again. I'll try her again. But I think next time though I'll use a tapestry needle and not a plastic needle. The tapestry needle is blunt, but then but then the eye of it isn't as wide, and so sometimes you gotta pull the eye. I mean, pull it to get that eye to go through. So, and apparently, this comes in. This is seven grid, meaning there's 7 holes per inch per
I'm
linear
just
inch.
backgrounds. I lost the lid.
Oh no, she lost the lid.
I
And
do
so,
that all the time, and then they go dry.
so I guess
No, I'm
this
just making backgrounds. That's all I'm making, Debbie.
for her
Rolodex
Rolodex art.
that my sister gave me. It's really full. See?
Now,
Isn't that pretty?
and Donna Hoskins said at Mom's Assisted Living, someone just handed out little pockets of the plastic squares with different style crosses, some crocheted, some printed on paper, and some were painted. Oh, that's good. So,
Oh,
and
I lost the lid,
some of
buddy. I
those
lost the
plastic
lid.
canvases you can put in boiling water till they go soft, and it will let it dry over a jar, a cup, a bale. It holds the shape. Oh, that's interesting too. It leaves the squares just fine then. That's interesting. Well, I ordered today. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. It's the plastic canvas, but it's to make a pocketbook out of it. And so I want to do that. I'm looking forward to doing that. And and this is a craft that was very popular, probably, I don't know, 5, 10 years ago. And now it's people just don't really work on it anymore. They just let it go and they're doing other stuff. But I never did do it, and I'm always a dollar short and a day late, so it's okay. But I like it now that I figured it out. I mean, you don't have to figure it out. It's just absolutely simple. But this one book that I have, it had a lot of images of stitching done on plastic canvas, and that's what got me to really wanting to start it. But see, this is in here. I'm just doing the main stitch, which is a half cross stitch. So like when you're doing a cross stitch to make don't make the cross just one. That's what it is. But then this one here, it's like a long stitch, but I covered up. I used seven holes, and this here size with these holes, that's called a number 7 grid. That's the biggest holes you can get. Then they have a 10 and a 14, I guess, and which you can then do it with lighter weight, lighter weight um, yarn, and so or threads. So I might get one sheet of that with the if they sell it by the one sheet, just so I can try that. It would be more like plastic Ada cloth. So it is relaxing. It's very, very relaxing. And and the thing too is it doesn't take up a lot of space. That's what I tried, Helen. I tried ribbon on this little piece. This was the first piece I started doing stuff on. And there's a little piece of ribbon right there, that lavender. But I couldn't get it to lay flat. It kept twisting. So then I said, oh, I don't want to do that. And so, but I am going to try the ribbon some more. And because this here book is the one that I really started. This book is what got me into doing this. And so I'm looking at these
That's what I
images.
was thinking, Helen. Helen said a thinner ribbon. I was thinking the same thing.
Well, this is a thin ribbon. It's 8 inch.
Oh, okay.
I was almost thinking a lighter ribbon. It would be easier to hold flat. I don't know. I'm going to try different sizes of ribbon. But this one that I just don't know what I did with. Oh, here it is. The ribbon is 1/8 inch. It's very narrow. And so, but I am going to try it again. And then here I tried with some, this is a piece of almost like leather lacing. I tried that. And then I had some velvet ribbon. But the velvet ribbon, I mean, not ribbon, velvet yarn. But that stuff, the more you pull it through the holes, the more it like sheds. Yes. Yes, that's true, Helen. Half the fun is trying different things. But see, it shows in these images, it shows different things that you can do. Like this one here is a checker stitch. And I did that one somewhere here. Somewhere here. This one here. That one I did this one. And so that's what I'm kind of doing. It's in my Amazon cart, going to buy tomorrow. But see, it's just, isn't that pretty though? They call that one the checker stitch. And that's in this book. And a lot
I
of them
think
are
all
like,
the ones you did are pretty.
they're all, I just have had so much fun already with, there's so many pretty, pretty, pretty things. And so, now one of them I started doing, it really kind of gave me a headache. I don't remember which one it was, but that one, oh, that one was,
The upside down.
yeah. This one here, I don't remember what the blue part of it. I started doing that and then I just couldn't get it correct. And so
Hi, Becky.
then I just filled in the rest of it with just the half cross stitch. And so, and
You see, Becky?
different yarns will turn up different. Oh, Plan said she got that book because I love this. I get so many ideas, so many ideas from, and they're just so pretty. Even if I've never used them for anything, if I never use them for anything, I love them. And so I'm just having so much fun. And that's what I need. I need to have fun. And so now that me and Papa sit a lot on the back porch, we just sit out there and wait for the birds to come and eat. And oops, I did that one wrong. Then it's a little craft that I can carry with me. Well, so
did you see Becky come in?
I didn't see Becky. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See how I don't pay attention? Yeah, I'm poor and I can't pay attention.
Well, no, you were busy doing something.
Chenille would make a hairy one. Well, there are some yarns that are fluffier and fuzzier than others. And so like actually on one of these I was doing this one here. I put the green at the bottom and then the yellow in the middle and then the blue at the top. And almost like I was thinking it would almost be like a landscape. And then I could put some flowers over it. And so, but the thing is, if you had some for the grass more fuzzier and maybe for the sky, maybe a sparkly yarn, that would give it different textures that would be. And now like this one, I went over, each stitch goes over 3 3 holes. So that ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 rows. And so I just think it's so much fun. And also speaking of the toys of yesteryear, one of my favorite shows ever to watch is well, there's two, The Waltons and Little House on the Prairie. I think I was born at the wrong time because I could have lived in them eras just fine. But those kids in those shows, when it come to toys, they made each other things. This girls especially, they would make a doll for their sister or something. And so, and I don't know, see, that's something that's got lost with time too, is making things for each other going to rather than going to the store and buying things. So, and then, and I don't know how many of you go right after Christmas, you go to the store and look at the line at the return desk. There's all them people returning their gifts.
Well, even the ones that don't return, if you ever worked for people, like when I was cleaning, you look in their kids' rooms and there's so many toys that don't even get open.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, they just throw them to the side. They don't care.
That's kind of strange. But see, if you make a gift, they can't return it.
That's
Although
right.
my poor Bianca, my daughter-in-law, she made a baby blanket for a baby shower, and
Right.
the mom to be gave it back to her. She goes, "Here, take this back. I'll never use it." That made her feel so bad. She crocheted a beautiful
God.
baby blanket,
The money and the time.
and she just gave it back to her and told her to give it to somebody else who would never use it. And she's got two handmade baby blankets, and I didn't make any myself. I'm too lazy. But one of the subscribers here, sent her a handmade quilt, and there is so much in that quilt. It is beautiful. And then you remember, she was at our retreat. She crochets. Oh,
Right.
what's her name?
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about. I know who
She
you're
lives,
talking about.
she lives up there in Jacksonville. She crocheted a baby blanket for
Beautiful baby blanket, that pink one.
yes, and
That
it
was
is
beautiful.
gorgeous. And yep, that's one of her special ones that she
Oh, and she was afraid to bring it.
do what?
She was afraid to bring it. She told me, she said, I don't know if this is good enough. I said, send it to me. I'll send it to her. I think it's beautiful.
No, she said she sent it to us. We got it, and it is beautiful. And
Oh,
so,
I know she did. I gave her hot heck about it. Whoops, almost said a bad word.
oh, don't be saying no bad words.
That was close. That was very, very close.
And Terry at Ellen Art Design, she goes, during lockdown, I watch those shows all the time. They relax me and help me with my anxiety. Yes, I agree with that, Terry. I'm telling you, it's to me, I just love that time. I love
And
that.
that pen has had it.
Ricard, no, go away. I get these phone calls from people that they think I've applied for a loan, and I have not applied for any loan.
They know you haven't. They want you to apply for one.
They say, we're almost finished. All we need is a little bit more information.
Yeah.
No.
And in other words, they want you to apply for one with them.
Yeah.
It's called a scam.
Yep.
better
Yes.
go lay down.
Don't be yelling at that poor animal.
That poor animal has had so many TREATS.
And she
He's
wants
going to be
more.
sick.
He wants.
Yes.
Oh,
And
my.
he'll keep on until he gets sick.
Yes.
I already had to pull the sheets off today because he got sick on my side. My side.
On
Not
your
Dad's side. My side. Yeah.
Oh. Yep. Oh, and you have to go
And
to the
I don't have the
laundromat.
patience as Dad does.
Mm. Yeah, and you have to go to the laundromat to do your laundry, so that's not good.
I just did laundry too. Does anybody notice that the Sharpie markers don't have as much ink in them as they used to?
Hi, Sean. So good
Hi,
to see
Sean.
you.
Good to see you.
Yes.
Boy, we have such a beautiful crowd here tonight.
I hope it's warming up in your neck of the woods, Sean. I keep hearing about snow still coming.
Where's Sean live?
Up in up there where it snows. Is it Michigan
Oh,
or Wisconsin? It's either
oh, it's
Michigan.
been bad up there.
Yes.
There's
And
been ice up there.
there's Libby at Happy Place Crafting. Hello,
Oh,
and
I just
love to
love
you.
her.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe he's in Massachusetts because he said finally melted in Massachusetts. You see how my memory is. Yeah.
No worse than mine. Mine's like a sieve. It goes in one side and out the other.
Yeah. Donna says, I would rather know and give to someone else. I made crochet rag rugs for my oldest daughter and her family, 6 in total. She didn't like them and got rid of them. I won't be making anything else for her. Yeah. See,
Well,
that,
you know what else makes me upset? Is like Joe's brother. I made great big blankets for the whole family. Not quite
yeah,
Afghans, a little bit bigger, remember?
yeah,
And everybody was so grateful. But his brother was like, well, can you make me a few more for the house? I'll send you a few dollars. It's like, do you know how much these things cost to make and the time it takes? And that's what I told him too. I said, no, absolutely
yeah,
not. I would have appreciated a thank you and then, I'll pay you for your time and blah, blah, blah. But no, I'll give you a few dollars. No, I don't want a few dollars.
yeah,
I
yeah.
told him he can get them cheaper at the store.
I don't, I like to make things and gift them, but if somebody asks me to make something, I don't do well with that.
Yeah, I'm not a business.
I have done things for other people and not minded, but I'd rather just make something and give it as a gift.
Me too, because then it's not a job.
Right? Yeah.
I know. Oh, I forgot to put it back after I gave Buddy his treat.
Yep. I gotta find. Oh, this has got an eye on it even.
How's Jennifer doing?
Jennifer she's doing good. Um she says she's doing good. I'm the mom. I'm the mom. And
Right.
she says don't worry, but I worry. I worry. I mean, she's that lump on her belly is so big now. So she goes, don't worry about it. It'll just dissolve into my system or something like that. I don't know. Yes, I worry about that girl. But I'm
I
going
do
to try
too.
not to. She tells me, don't be worrying, Mama. And so I'll try not to worry, but I still worry. And she said the doctor says there's no more they can do with it, and they can't cut her open again. She's been cut open so many times now. Gosh, I should just take a picture of her stomach. Oh my gosh. It looks horrible. It looks like somebody whooped on her with a pickaxe. And just all kind of
That
scarred.
poor baby.
And so it's sad. I think.
It is.
But she took a job. She's supposed to start on the 30th. And she called the Social Security people and said, you can disconnect my Social Security because I have a job. I'm going to start it on the 30th and I'll be making my own money. And the people I was surprised that people at the Social Security office told her, no, you go ahead and continue accepting this money. Yes, you will have to pay it back if it turns out that you're able to keep this job. You will have to anything that they pay and over.
Right.
So what they suggested to Jennifer was that she just take that money from Social Security and put that in like a savings account. And then if it looks like
Right.
that you will be able to work at your job, then you have it right there. When we say you got to return it, then you can return it. And so
That's a good idea.
So that's what she's going to do. But
Well, they were probably shocked. Most people wait until they're sure that they've got the job and everything's good before they call Social Security.
Yeah, honey. All right, I'll give you stickers. Here's stickers. There you go. You put them in your book. Yeah, so personally, I really do not think she's going to be able to keep the job. She has a lot of trouble, like right now with her bowels. And I think
Right.
bone is going to, yeah. I guess I shouldn't be like that, but I am a little concerned. I'm a lot concerned.
Well,
So,
you're a mama. That's what mamas do.
That's what we do. Yep. That's what we do. So, you okay, Papa? All right, honey. You be careful. You be careful.
I will.
You be careful, my honey bunny. So,
I love these little Easter bags you gave me,
oh, good, 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 good.
but I don't know what to use them for.
Well, you could use them bunny faces on one of these paper dolls like I'm making right now.
Yeah, that's true. And I could use one on one of these cards.
Yes, you can. Oh, yeah. Right, hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way.
Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for another holiday.
Yeah,
I'm holidayed out.
I'm gonna call Jennifer and find out if let's see, Donna says, ladies, it didn't hurt my feelings. They say I don't have any. I just delegate my time to people who appreciate my gifts. There you go, Donna. Yes. I just for me, having handmade anything is just
wonderful.
absolutely amazing because it's handmade. And I guess a lot because I love handmade. I like handmade myself. And that might be why. But yes, I just love handmade.
I do too.
Are you did it?
Oh, there's the princess.
Good for you. You did a good job. Your sticker book is getting really full.
Oh, that's a good idea, Terry, but I don't decorate.
Okay.
I never decorate for any holiday. Ain't I terrible? I'm the Scrooge.
Well, did you decorate when your kids were little?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we decorate here, but if it wasn't for here, there wouldn't be any decorate. If it wasn't that the kids are here, there wouldn't be decorations because
Right.
I would be done with that. I'd be all done.
Well,
all done.
My one daughter decorates because she's got the 2-year-old granddaughter, but other than that, there's no kids around. They're all in their 20s, so why would we decorate?
I should do a video each time because
Oh, you should.
Bianca just took down all of the St. Patrick's Day and put up Easter. So now and she does a lot of decorating. I mean, the chairs are decorated, the tables got tablecloth, the stuff is hanging from everywhere, and it's just so pretty.
Bianca decorates like a daycare.
It is so pretty. She figures it out. She's got so much pretty, and so much pretty she has. And so I should make a video each month or each time she changes.
Yep.
And there's one time of the year, like in August, I guess, that there's not really any holidays. So that's her watermelon month. That's her month. And then everything is watermelon. What, baby? Oh, yeah. You can do it. You can put the two pieces together.
I love to go to Lizzie's house and see what decorations are up. And she decorates the house, not just the decorations, but the house itself is so beautiful. I told Lizzie I need a Bianca for my house.
It wasn't beautiful before Bianca got here.
I liked it before, but it wasn't Bianca.
I'm 4
It was.
I'm 4 too.
Yeah.
You're 4.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's so nice. You're doing a good job.
She's so smart.
She is a smarty. You're a smarty, aren't you, Girlfriend?
Yes.
Yeah, she's a smarty. And so, I don't know what I'm doing here. Is I'm just gluing stuff. So you guys, when you do a glue book, all you have to do is glue stuff. You don't even have to know what you're gluing. Just glue it. Just put glue
Okay,
on
speaking of glue books, I wanted to show you. I finished my what are they called? My snippet rolls from the other day.
You finished.
Only I cut them. Yeah, I did a bunch of snippet rolls the other day. Remember, I was working on them while we were. I've got this one.
Oh, that's right. You had that.
And this one. I made them to fit in those little pouches you gave me. I love those pouches. And I've got this one. And they're just backgrounds. I figure when I get ready to use them, I'll put the buttons and doodads and all that on them.
And did you
But
say
for now,
they're
just
used a piece of tape register tape or register?
Yep, tape the register they put in the machines for receipts.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, I've got that here too. It's in the bag. I love these bags, I'm telling you. They're excellent. And there's the tape register.
Yeah.
And I just do a little bit on it and then rip it and put it in that bag.
Orbs has got to go. So thank you for coming. Yes.
Oh, yeah, it was great to have you here. Bye, Karen. You have a good night and get some rest.
Okay, you got a lot of paper there to make a lot of snippet rolls.
Yeah, I love my snippet rolls. And I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet, but I figure they're good to have. Just, like Terry says, make everything mass make, put it away, and then when I need something, I've got it made up.
That's right. That's very right.
Because that's what Terry's always telling me. She's a smart girl. She makes some beautiful stuff. Oh, Terry.
Yeah, yes, there's more wet.
Terry is having contests now. Everybody should go to her channel and watch her videos. Like she said, I just won something. She's got all kinds of little things that people can win. You just watch her videos and comment on the bottom and her latest videos, and then you get to win things like there's her pin cushions and her needle keeps, and she's going to have a naked journal, and I forget what else, but she's got some beautiful stuff. So go watch Terry.
I hate naked. This is.
Oh, yeah? Is that so?
That's so.
Okay.
So.
It is so. I'll believe her.
Yes.
I wonder if Terry's still here.
All All right. You know what?
Yeah.
What time is it?
Wow, it's 6:56 already. Where the heck did all the time go,
Oh,
Lizzie?
it says we've already been on here an hour, and that's probably pretty much our limit. I know it's my limit because if I sit longer than that,
Yeah.
I can't get up. My knees will, well, my one knee
Yeah.
will not
Whenever I
let
do
me
the
get
one
up.
with Patty, it's 2 hours and Joe has to help me get up.
Mm.
That's a
Okay,
hard one for me.
okay. I'm going to be sitting out on the back porch a little bit longer with Papa before we get ready to call it a night. But until then, well, I have my, I have a little something here for a door prize. And what's in
Oh
here
boy.
today is this is a vintage handkerchief. Look how pretty that is. Would you blow your nose on that?
No.
I wouldn't blow my nose on that. But that's what it's made for. And it is definitely a vintage handkerchief. So that's in this little envelope for a door prize. And then here's a little piece of lace. And if I was to guess, I would call that a vintage lace too. It's very fine, very pretty. But we'll just call it Vora because we don't know if it's vintage or antique or old or retro. And then here is a hand. This is a crocheted piece where it was in a tablecloth at one time, but then all taken apart. And I keep putting stuff over here like the TV's going to see it instead of putting stuff where the camera can see it. And then this is just beautiful. I don't know what it is. It's just beautiful. But I got a bunch of these that were given. They were gifted to me. So a lot of these things have been gifted. Probably all of these things have been gifted to me. Most everything that I have like this has been gifted, and so
So pretty.
I just pay it forward, and I there. That's what I do. And so okay, now plans has said everybody put in your number between one. Donna said her mom still uses vintage handkerchiefs, and she's 90. So she would blow her nose on there, wouldn't she? And so everybody put your number in between 1 and 100. And then we'll have to ask this girl here to pull us a number out. Make sure everybody gets their number and even if you've won before, you've got a good chance of weaning again. We like wieners.
Wiener, wiener, chicken dinner.
Okay, Nancy Rogers just got home from knee replacement, doing good. Missed a lot of the live. We'll watch it later tonight. Did they do it in one day, Nancy? I know when Papa got his, they did it. He got there early in the morning and he was home before bedtime.
Oh, this one has googly eyes. The rest don't have googly eyes. Oh, some do. Some do, some
Googly
don't.
eyes. I love googly eyes.
Yeah, the little I forget you guys can hear
Oh,
me.
the bunnies.
The bunnies. Some have googly eyes, some don't. I said, I like the one with the googly eyes.
Yeah,
You got me hooked on googly eyes, girl.
I know. I love googly eyes. Yeah. Yes. We all wish you a speedy recovery, Nancy.
Yes, we do.
I hope you recover like Papa did. He did so good at recovering from his knee replacement. Alexa, turn up the volume 100%, please. Thank
Oh,
you.
the eyes are popping off.
Oh, there's Becky Hollis.
Hi, Becky.
Yeah, see? And sometimes we encourage everybody to put in a number, but sometimes so those who really can't be chatting, they still put in their number. Then we know you're there. So that makes us happy. We like to be happy.
Oh, I see the eyes are on one side, but not on the other. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Who was that had to weave?
Um,
Who did we just say? Oh, that was Orb 66. Do you have her address? We didn't put a number.
I have her address. Yeah.
Okay. She didn't get a number.
She left and Terry left too.
Oh, okay. All right. We gotta start having. If people have to leave early, we gotta make sure they put their number in first.
Maybe we should do it halfway through.
Maybe we should do that too. That would be a good idea because people from across the pond, they got to go to bed early. Well, they don't have to go to bed early. They just got to go to bed. And it's sunny.
If they go to bed early, they won't be here.
Okay, now plan says we're good to go. Okay, Alexa, choose a number between 1 and 100.
I love when you're here, plans.
All right, I'm going with 42. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. So it's got to be lucky, right?
Yeah, thank you. Okay, 42 is what she pulled.
42? Okay.
42.
Perfect. Looks like 42 was spot on. My cosmic intuition strikes again.
Okay, 42 is the number. Who do we see that will be closest? Yes, Plans is awesome, Sean. Yes, she is.
Yep, I don't know what we'd do without her.
Okay. Without going over, okay, I see 36. Is there anybody closer than 36?
I don't think so.
Okay, that's Nomad.
All right.
Does everybody agree? Oh,
I do.
Looks like, okay, so, and yeah, Cindy. Your name is like Cindy, right?
Oh, you had 42? Okay. Let me give you a treat then.
Buddy had 42 right on the nose.
Yeah, so he gets a treat right on the nose.
Okay, so we got a winner to this.
Winner, chicken dinner. Him and Nomad are twinsies.
Don't expect it early, Nomad, because for some reason these are taking forever to get where I send them to. But yes, we got that. Okay. And you know what, Plants? You never put a number in, do you, girl? Yep. All right. You guys are amazing. We appreciate you more than coffee in the morning. I'm telling you. Oh, maybe you don't drink coffee in the morning. But we don't have a long live. We try to go every Wednesday, but sometimes I have some kind of problems, or sometimes we have problems. What the heck?
Well, hopefully we won't have any more problems because we changed the time
to 6. Yeah, and
it should cover us both.
That's right. Buddy will keep us in line.
Yep. Yeah. He's a little confused now because he doesn't understand why he has to wait so long.
Look at him licking them chops there.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Thank you all for coming along. Thank you all for chatting and sharing your choice of the past. And I like to think about the days gone by because they're so different than today. It's just amazing. And so, yep, we're going.
Thank you, Who's Your Mommy?
Yes. And yes, and Nancy says thanks for the prayers because she's healing from that. Oh gosh, I remember when Papa come home from the hospital, he had staples all the way up the front of his leg. It looked so scary. Yes, and Plant says remember to do a little craft every day, even if it's just in your mind, just planning a craft. And that is true. Because that's the first step, is to admitting you got to do something. Yes. And that's what keeps us, I have a problem. Well, I have a little problem, I guess I would say. A lot of us have a little problem with depression. And if it wasn't for my crafting, it would overwhelm me. I would not know. I would not know what to do. And so, because I do my crafting, and sometimes it's as simple as just doing one of these little plastic canvas squares, but it really, really is the very best for anything that might be anywhere near depression or sadness. Okay, we're going to ask God to watch over each and every one of you. Every step you take, every move you make, keep you safe, keep you secure, keep you happy, healthy, and humble, keep you free from any harm. And what do you got to say there, Lala?
I just want to say that I love everybody and I'm so glad you're here. You've been wonderful to be with us every week, and I hope we can continue to do this for a long, long time.
A very, very, very long, long time. Okay, God bless and keep you all. And we will see you next week, if not before. Hopefully a little before. All righty then. Good night, you all.
Good night. Love you.